Good morning, Scituate. This is the weekly town update for the week of October 15th, 2024. I am Susan Harrison, the Vice Chair of the Select Board, and I'm here with Jim Boudreau, our Town Administrator. I hope you all had a great fall weekend and Scituate students enjoyed a long weekend. I'm going to run through the town board and committee meetings and then give some updates for the week and then hand it off to Jim for additional town updates. So today, Tuesday, October 15th, the Water Resources Commission is meeting at 6:30 in the small conference room at Town Hall. The Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Committee is at 6:30 and they're remote via Zoom. And the Public Building Commission is also 7 p.m. remote via Zoom. Wednesday, tomorrow, we also have a big meeting day. The Board of Assessors is at 1 p.m. in the Select Board hearing room at Town Hall. Capital Planning Committee is 6:30 at the Select Board hearing room. Mordecai Lincoln Committee is at the Senior Center at 6:30, and the Affordable Housing Trust is at 6:30 at the large conference room in the Town Library. Thursday, another big meeting day. On Thursday, October 17th, the Shellfish Advisory Committee is meeting at 7 p.m. in the Maritime Center. The Zoning Board of Appeals is at 7 p.m. at Town Hall. And the Historical Committee is also meeting at 7 p.m. Friday, October 16th is the Health and Wellness Fair from 10 to 2 p.m. at the Council of Aging. If you have your health, then you have everything. How many times have you heard that? Over 40 vendors will be at the fair to give you tips and resources on how to make sure your health and wellness are a top priority. And this is for all ages, so please stop by and take the first step in the right direction for your health. Friday is also a big day for home games. 5:30 to 6:30, the Scituate High School girls volleyball is a home game versus Hanover. And then 7 p.m., the Scituate High School football team has a home game against Plymouth South. Additionally, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the Scituate Garden Club presents Books in Bloom from 9 to 5, and that's 9 to 5 Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday, it is 1:30 to 5 p.m. Sunday, also October 20th, Fall for Scituate is in North Scituate from noon to 4 p.m. Lots going on. Singing and dancing with Peter Munn, face painting, dance demonstration by Duval Dance Academy. We have a petting zoo, photo booth, chowder feast, and that those proceeds benefit the Friends of South Shore Seafood and also the Scituate Food Pantry. There's also an ice cream eating contest and music. Wristbands are $15. So there's a lot going on. This is always such a fun event. If you're around on Sunday, come to North Scituate and enjoy Fall for Scituate. Now I'm going to turn it over to Jim for some additional town updates. Jim?
Morning. Happy fall. Definitely felt like fall this morning. I might actually have to turn the heat on in my house because it was a little chilly this morning. So nice to be getting into fall. We're going to start with our water treatment plant update. Not a lot going on right now. Still grubbing on the site, removal of material. We'll also start the installation of the internal roadways and the pads in the areas for on-site parking and construction trailers. So not much going on. We will be transitioning to the second phase. We'll be working on the actual location of the plant, and they'll be coming into the Board of Selectmen for an update. Not next week, but probably our meeting after that, so stay tuned on that. Town clerk wants to remind people ballots were delivered to the town clerk's office on September 30th, and they have been mailed out to voters who requested a mailed ballot. Ballots may be returned by mail, dropped off in the town clerk's office on the drop box in front of the town hall. Drop box is usually the best option. Voters cannot drop their ballot off at the polls, Scituate High School on election day. Please be sure to sign the small ballot envelope and return your ballot promptly for data entry and filing. All ballots are cast at the polls on election day. If you voted early or your mailed ballot has already been received, you cannot vote on the polls on election day. October 29th is the last day to request a mailed ballot. In-person voting begins October 19th to November 1st, Saturdays 8 to 2 p.m. and during normal business hours at the town hall. November 5th is election day. We'll be at the Scituate High School gym, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. October 26th, 5 p.m. is the last day to register to vote. If you're not already registered to vote in Scituate, you may register online at registeredtovotema.com on the town clerk's office here at the town hall. Situate Fire Department will hold its annual open house on Sunday, October 27th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Public Safety Complex, 800 Chief Justice Cushing Highway. Shoot the Flame, Smokehouse, fire trucks, and Sparky the Fire Dog will all be there. Come meet your firefighters, wear your Halloween costume. There will be free pizza and snacks. Additional parking is available across Main Lot at the Susan Pippin House. Work is scheduled to begin this week on the Mordecai and Lincoln property. We're going to be fixing the driveway entrance and putting in a new parking lot. That'll be a gravel drive and parking lot, and there will be the installation of handicap parking spaces. So if you're going up to the Mordecai and Lincoln House, please be aware there may be construction going on when you're there. The Affordable Housing Committee, as Susan mentioned, is meeting this week. They have their small grant repair program open. October 30th is the deadline for applying for the small grant program. This is a small grant of up to $3,500 to help qualify Scituate homeowners make essential repairs and modifications to their homes for health and safety reasons. This program will help maintain the quality of Scituate's housing stock and the safety of our residents. Again, the deadline for application is October 30th, and the link is available on the Affordable Housing webpage of the town website. Scituate Town Library is participating in the second annual 2024 Booktober Library Crawl. The Booktober Library Crawl is a collaborative program between 21 Old Colony Library Network libraries. It began Monday, October 7th through Saturday, November 2nd. The crawl encourages residents of the South Shore and Upper Cape to explore new libraries and take part in engaging programs. Please don't forget to pick up your passport at the Scituate Library before you start your adventure. We're still paving today on Grove Street between Main Lot and Maple, finishing up that project. Once they're done there, they will move down to Lawson Road between Beaver Dam and Captain Pierce. Town of Scituate Flu Clinic for residents 18 years or older is next Tuesday, October 22nd, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the Scituate Senior Center. You must have an appointment to go to the clinic, so please go to the town website again under the Board of Health page, and there will be a link for you to sign up for an appointment. Selco, our water contractor, is working today installing services between Beaver Dam and Hadley on Jericho. One side of the road is closed, so please expect detours and use caution in that area. Tennis court project, we had a slow week last week. We finished the second pour last Tuesday. It sat for a week. We will start seeing more work pick up today as we move to finish that project. We are still on schedule to finish before the end of the construction season, but we'll have to monitor that with the cold weather as it comes. Scituate Food Pantry is still in need of items for people in need here in Scituate. The need continues to grow. They're very thankful for your generosity. They have a new list of most needed items they're unable to get from the Greater Boston Food Bank: cranberry juice, hot chocolate, black and herbal tea, canned spinach, canned beets, quick bread mix, chunky peanut butter, instant potatoes, hamburger helper or no pasta sides, and cream of mushroom soup. They can be dropped off at the food pantry during normal business hours. And the bins behind the old gates are at the Village Market, Scituate Library, and Shaw's. And that's what I have for today.
All right. Thank you, Jim. And that's all for us. Have a great week, Scituate.